Okay, so the guy comes on the loudspeaker, makes an announcement, says, "Oh, we're going to be selling some specialty goods that can only be purchased on the train, some key holders and a few other things, trinkets and things like that. Please come to the what they call the lobby car, and you can buy this stuff." So I say, "What the heck? We'll go look and see what's going on." I get there, and there's this mob just shows up. The guy's just like overwhelmed when he gets there. He's just got a limited supply of this stuff, and people are just like clamoring over this stuff, you know, because it's kind of a cult almost to ride this kind of an overnight train in Japan because there aren't really very many of them left. So it's just unbelievable. So I figured, well, I'll try and get something. I almost got a key ring. I was like, well, I wouldn't really need another key ring. So what I did get is what they call an orange card. It's actually two cards in a kind of a commemorative postcard cover thing here. This one's got an image. That's the train that I'm actually on, the Hokutose. And then this is actually it's a map, which is the same as this diagram here, of the tunnel where we go actually under the ocean, under the channel between Hakodate and the tip of Hokkaido and the top of Aomori Prefecture. And interestingly enough, you can see where the blue is for the water right there. That's 23 kilometers long. The actual full length of the tunnel where it goes under and comes back out the other side is 53 kilometers. So it's really kind of interesting because this is quite a feat for them to do because it's quite long. I think, just off the top of my head, I think it's longer than the English, than the Channel, maybe. So it's quite interesting. It's got a picture of the Cassiopeia and the Hokutose, the two trains that run from the Tokyo area, from Ueno to Sapporo. There is one other train that's actually longer that goes all the way from Osaka to Sapporo. I think it's once or twice a week that runs. So the two cards, what these cards are, is they're actually good for train fare. You can use them in a fare adjustment machine or something like that. So we're coming up to another station here. We've got a couple more stops before we actually hit through the tunnel. So I figured, what the heck, you know, this is 2,000 yen, each of them's 1,000 yen, but I can use the fare value for any time when I need to take a train. So once I do that, I've got the cards left over. So it makes kind of a nice thing because it's something to keep. I didn't actually get something like this the last time I went through the tunnel. I just went on a short team through it, so they didn't have any of this kind of stuff. So it's kind of cool. So that's it. It's the orange card set on the Hokutose overnight train from Sapporo to Ueno, and I'll actually be getting off just a little bit early in Koriyama, about an hour away from the airport where I parked my car. So that's all. See ya.